Okay, you've seen the video length, I don't want to dwell on this film. A yautja is never a friend, never prey, always a predator. Well, the film will strive to tear apart this sentence that serves as its prologue. I was expecting Quest for Fire to be mixed with the Predator universe. A brutal and dialogue-free film in space, and instead we got a yautja among the Teletubbies. The secondary characters are mere functions or even Disney-esque comic relief. The predators are too human and talk, even though in Alien vs. Predator, we saw that they don't need to use speech to understand each other. Here, everything is forced, everything lacks guts, substance, and above all, subtlety. Of course, not including dialogue would have required more inventiveness and therefore more work. And in this age of predigested content and over-exposition, with all the dialogue in films and series, well, I imagine it just didn't work. As if cliché, even stupid, lines were necessary to tell a story. It is a human story with yautja's skins. The predators have become too human and thus lose all their aura or class. The film shoves everything in your face, everything is told. It's a big risk, and the film wants to change things. But it doesn't do it intelligently. There are some rather playful visual ideas, but the whole thing is spoiled by overly present humor, which doesn't land, and rather messy direction, lots of shaky cam, close-ups. The film generally lacks scope in its action sequences. And this is personal, but I don't like seeing a Predator film from any angle other than that of a threat. Here, it's almost an action coming-of-age story coupled with a space buddy movie. There's a stylistic dichotomy and it's jarring, but not in a good way. Despite everything, the film is generous and visually quite pleasant. But I would have preferred a darker film, like the old ones. A film where a normal yautja, therefore a villain, or neutral, wins its hunt. As mentioned above, I wanted a film like Quest for Fire, without dialogue and just visual storytelling. The music is weird too, it's some kind of dubstep with auto-tune. Finally, it's a corporate-friendly Predator. There's nothing, absolutely nothing, of the swagger and raging excesses of the old films. It's a vegetarian Predator. It's a good idea not to have any humans in the film, sure, but there's no cruelty, no sense of threat, and no style in the hunt. It's a superhero movie with shoddy special effects, ridiculous costumes and designs, and to think Trachtenberg dared to say that the original Predator design had too big a head. Ultimately, some questions should never be answered, it's better for the mythology. Go see the movie if you want, but I don't recommend it. Have a good day.